How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today I got to bring you a quick story that has kind of gained some steam on social media, that started on social media over a guy who was removed from the Hurricane Florence response team that's in the Coast Guard because of a hand symbol that he did that was quote unquote offensive. And before I get into my reaction, before I get into my response, check out this very short clip and you'll see the perpetrator in question give the hand symbol. After we get done watching this very short clip, I'll talk about that clip and then I'll give you my 2 cents about this whole kerfuffle. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
Thank you, Ali. As you mentioned, with the changes in the forecasted weather, the forecast track of the storm, we've actually started to...
Okay, so you saw that. Now, this is a real thing. This man did get removed from the response team, and he is a member of the Coast Guard. Now, I don't know if he got fired. I don't think he would get discharged from the Coast Guard for doing this. I mean, this right here should not be enough to get you fired, discharged, or whatever the case may be. But he was removed from the response team. Now, that is a purely PR move because, they're not going to fire the guy. So you're just going to take him away because some people on Twitter got triggered. Most people know that this means okay. It has been widely used as that for many, many years. This is not a new thing. You can ask pretty much anybody that lives in the USA, maybe even the world. And when you're talking about Americans, at least, because it means different things to different cultures, nothing of what these people were talking about, they got offended. But ask the average American or a person who knows about Americans. This means okay, cool, good to go. That's it. It does not mean white power. People think that it does, or at least a handful of people think that it does, because 4chan put out a rumor in February of last year that this is white power. So the W is right here, and then the P is here, and then down. All right. So it was a hoax. They sent it out to a lot of mainstream media organizations, and they started to report on it like it's real. So even the ADL came out and said that this is a hoax. It is not real. It was started by 4chan. This does not mean anything else other than okay when you're talking about the United States. And nobody says that this means white power outside of the guys that were in 4chan just trolling people. That is it, and that is all. But yet, fake news, you still got to put out fake news. People are reporting on it. They're talking about Zina Bash when she was resting her hand, something like this. If I could see them in the camera, she was doing this, resting her hand. In the Senate confirmation hearings for Brett Kavanaugh, they were talking about, oh, she was flashing the white power symbol. She ought to be fired right now. Stupid stuff. Even CNN came to Zina Bash's defense and said, if you guys really knew her, you would know that nothing like that would be something that she's interested in. She's not going to be doing anything like that. She's a Jewish person with Hispanic descent. It doesn't make any sense for her to flash a quote unquote white power sign. But yet and still, people still keep talking about it as if it's real. I think some police officers got suspended for doing this in the picture. I mean, this is really just getting to be too much. All right. I think that the mainstream media is becoming victim to online hoaxes. And you would think that these people have enough resources to do a little bit of research. If you type in Google, after 5 seconds, you'll see that this is a hoax. The ADL, as far as I know, is a Jewish organization. They came out and said this is a hoax. It is not real. So why does the mainstream media continuously report on it? I can't really tell. My best bet is that they don't really understand what's happening. They're out of touch. So they rely upon people giving them tips on Twitter to basically reaffirm what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that there's a white man up under every bed in America, and if you don't do right, he's going to come get you, and if you do right, he's going to come get you. This is just really peak level stupidity in our society today. I hope that the man did not get any kind of death threat sent to him, or he did not get discharged from the military or anything like that. Hopefully he's still good to go. He's good money. So that's pretty much all I got to say about it. So what say you? Do you think that this sign is somehow offensive? Does it denote white supremacy, white power? All that sign does for me is bring up some memories of some great memes that have come and gone over the past year or so. I mean, some of the most fantastic memes you've ever seen have come as a result of this hoax. And that's the beauty of the internet. You can poke fun at how ridiculous the mainstream media is to believe a thing like this. Who's really going to believe that means white power outside of people that just want to have everything be about the white man being such a big, bad bully and demon? But whatever your comments are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.